Hello guys, welcome to the new YouTube series. My name is Ivar, I'm a personal trainer from London and also natural men's physique athlete. First of all, I wanted to say massive thank you for watching my competition preparation series. My channel is very fresh, we just only started, it really give me motivation. On this video guys, I wanted to show you my 12 weeks transformation. We film 12 weeks before competition and after that, the day after competition, one more time, same angles. So then transformation very visible and you can see what can be achieved completely natural. In the same time, today I have my abdominal training session. I'll show you my favorite abs exercise, what I currently do, and tell you a few stories from actual experience of this World Natural Bodybuilding competition on what is happening behind the scene. So guys, thank you very much, and let's watch the results of hard work together.
Now let me ask you something. Do you think the road to a chiseled physique is smooth and easy? No, my friends, it's not. It's an arena that demands sweat, tears, and perhaps even a little blood. But let me tell you, each drop contributes to a masterpiece that you, and only you, can sculpt. Every rep you push, every set you crush, and every plate you rack adds another brush stroke to your canvas. You are both the artist and the artwork, and each day in the gym, you chip away at the stone, revealing the Olympian inside you. But let's not forget, the path is fraught with challenges. There'll be days when your muscles scream, when you question your own resolve. And that's when the mind comes into play. The mind is your most potent ally. When you're lifting that final rep and your body wants to give in, it's your mind that shouts, "One more." Ladies and gentlemen, bodybuilding is not just a sport. It's a symphony where your body and mind must play in perfect harmony. You'll face trials, you'll face setbacks, but remember, you're not just building muscle, you're building character. So when you step onto that stage, under those dazzling lights, it's not just your body that's being judged. It's your courage, your dedication, and your will to conquer. You'll look back at the grueling hours, the sacrifices, and realize they've all led you to this moment. And whether you win or lose, you've built something far greater than muscle. You've built an unbreakable spirit. Now go forth and lift, not just weights, but your lives to unimaginable heights.
I must say guys, what this particular transformation and all this competition preparation was the most challenging for me. Out of all the competition preps I've done in my life, this was the most challenging. This was like a second year I competing. Last year I was in three competitions. So first competition was, it's called like a Heart of England. It's a qualification tournament and I win first place. I start with that. And then I was qualified for British Final 2022 and I placed third place. Then I make one more competition after. After all this, I have a massive burnout. The reason is, at that time when I was preparing last year, it was a lot of personal training sessions. Like I was super occupied every day on the top of the training. And then what happened, I was thinking I'm like a robot. So I drink a lot of coffee, even in the evening when like energy was down, I just like boost myself with the coffee and continue work. And like this, month after another month, maybe 2-3 months like this, and then my body just stopped me from doing this, and it's ended up with a gigantic burnout, the most horrible experience. So I have to take a break for 4 weeks, 5 weeks, just to recover from it. So this preparation for this World Natural Bodybuilding competition was very challenging. It was recovery from burnout and at the same time jump on a new preparation because I could not refuse this opportunity. I wanted to compete, so I did my best to recover myself quickly and then jump on a new transformation, and we did it. So third place still for the World Natural Bodybuilding competition, done. So first exercise for abdominal, it's weighted crunches on a cable machine. Everything I do now is weighted. So I want to build this volume like a 3D abdominal. So that's why abs I train only 2 times per week and I use all the weighted exercises. This transformation was done for the World Natural Bodybuilding competition. I competed for UKDFBA and also IMBA. UKDFBA stands for UK Drug-Free Bodybuilding Association. IMBA is International Natural Bodybuilding Association. So all competition is drug-free. So in this competition, what I did basically 12 weeks ago, I raised my calories as high as possible to make sure that I'm on the top range, but to lose weight. And then gradually decrease. So all transformation was done nicely and smoothly without much of carbohydrate manipulation. Just like the chart was like this, yeah, slow weight loss, and I lose about 10 kilo of fat to make it happen. So this particular competition also, I must say, I wasn't happy with my shape, really, because it was not maximized me on this competition. So because it was, for me, thinking of save myself, to not put in maybe this 110%. So I did like, let's say 101%. Usually I push myself more just in order to make sure that health is operating in the perfect, not over push myself this time again. And as a result, I was heavier, about 3 kilo, what I should on a stage weight. And whenever next time I do, you will see maximized version of myself. So that was, let's say this way, it was okay, but far from the maximum. Guys, second, my favorite exercise for abdominal, leg raises, hand-in leg raises. Also, I do sometimes with a bit of core twist to put pressure on obliques. So legs slightly forward, so we keep tension. And then you can raise legs up. Yeah, or all the way up. This is variation for abdominal, for obliques, with a twist. Yeah, so this is a total killer and a very efficient exercise. Must try. One more story I wanted to tell you from actual competition day. So that was actually a really stressful for me story. I have a list of categories and I know what I should compete around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock lunchtime. Yeah, and now we're talking it's around 11 o'clock. And then I'll receive text message from my friend who was on a competition, and she said, your category is after 2 categories. And I was like, what? So competition moved faster because it was not that many competitors in the previous classes, and I was should go in a stage already. And I don't have an even layer of tan on me, like second layer. So I have to really drop everything, run to the venue, check out from the hotel. And by the time when I go into the venue, my class was about to go on a stage. So I quickly go into the booth where they're doing like a tan, quickly put on tan, no time even to do pump. Usually, like, you know, it needs to be like 30-40 minutes at least to do exercises until muscles fill up. So I didn't have even time for that. So I do a couple of push-ups. My competition tan still was wet and just went on a stage. And I was like a half full. Then my tan started, because it was hot, they start melting. So I was all sweaty. And anyways, before I know it, they still give me like 3rd place medal, absolutely miracle. But it was, trust me, very stressful. My heart was racing because it was too much rush. From hotel to the competition to the stage. One more exercise for obliques, side crunches. So you can keep palms up, stay slightly sideways here, and then not with the elbow, but with your torso. Crunch in until we feel tension in obliques and make extension. So breathe out and crunch in. Stretch. Crunch in, stretch. So it's putting pressure on these muscles between ribs. Yeah, so 12-15 repetition, change position, and complete other side as well. So guys, this was my short abdominal training session. At the moment I keep it very short and simple, 3 exercises and maybe around 4 to 5 sets in each, and it takes 20, maybe 30 minutes maximum to complete, done. And thank you for watching my transformational video, and hopefully it's motivate you. Please subscribe, and I hopefully you will enjoy continue of my episodes. And by the way, I'm preparing for the new competitions, and it's very huge opportunities coming my way. And now I make sure to prepare even better, even like top shape, better than previous series. Let's make it together, and see you in the next episode.